Greetings, church. This is Kevin Duclairon. I am standing right now. It is Saturday morning, the 18th um, of July. I had to think about this for a second. And I'm standing in front of First Christian Church. This is actually the first church that I ever gone to in Portland, Oregon. I only went there maybe once when I first got here, once or twice. And then after that, this is sort of like the Bible Belt of not, I wouldn't say the whole of Portland, but this area here has a bunch of churches. So this is one of them. And throughout the week and during the course of the week, they serve lunch right over there at the park where there's a loo over there and there's benches, and they serve lunch. And over there is St. James Church. You can't really see it, but St. James is down there, and then there's one other church down there. This here is Southwest Columbia and 8th Avenue or Southwest Park. This is the South Park blocks area here. So the church usually has clothes there for us. And not only do they have clothes, but sometimes they have coffee and breakfast. And I think it's like a daily lunch at 12 o'clock. Somebody comes out, and I think the guy's name is Chris. And he gives us coffee, and then a van or car comes and they gives us lunch, and it's right here downtown. This is how they're responding to the protest here. You can see Black Lives Matter all the way up. It's basically been closed off. If I showed you downtown right now, it's the area, the government area, it's really bad. We'll talk about it later in another video after we're done with lunch today. I think it's right now 10:42, and lunch is not for another 2 hours. So the Lord had said for me to come. It says, what would Jesus do? He would love everyone, right? He would love everyone, poor, straight, gay, rich, trans, Muslim, cis, immigrant, vegan, Sikh, Saudi, Jewish, Latin, tall, Christian, lesbian, all people, black, blind, left-handed, lonely. First Christian Church, PDX. You see it right down there. So, and then of course there's pride, and behind that, the word pride is the rainbow from Genesis. I think it's Genesis 9, where God, after the flood, after the flood, where Noah and his family had basically survived almost a year worth of flooding the entire earth, and pretty much everybody died except for the 8 that was in Noah's ark. That is Noah, his wife, and his 3 sons and their wives also. So you can see right there is the rainbow of the Noah flood. And then it comes here, it says First Christian Church, have a heart. You have the heart here. And here's another one, Black Lives Matter. That's what the BLM is for, Black Lives Matter. You can see people have put their hands here, right? Put their hands there, and then here's all the people. First Christian, all means all. So that's the hands of all the children and whoever else is there. And there's one more. It looks like this establishment was originally organized in 1879. So it's been here for a while, and it's experienced a lot of who knows what, right? Trouble, setbacks, whatever whatever comes with Christianity. But it's been here for a while, right? 1979, and here we are going on 2020. So that's a long time. And over here it says, the time is always right to do what is right, Martin Luther King. So this is the, you can see right there, it has the flag. It says First Christian Church. So it's a big, I'm not part of the congregation. Myself, I was trying to start a congregation, but it never happened. I think the pastor that I had spoken to 9 years ago was a very tall white American fellow. I don't know what happened to him, but I think he left, and several other people became pastors of the church. And I guess at one time they were known as Disciples of Christ. And there it is right there. And some more boarding, and some more boarding here, more boarding, and I am more than what you see. So there's some boarding up there and way up there. So the church is protecting itself from all the violence And I just thought I'd share that with you because of the kindness that they had shown to us, or that the kindness that we're always shown, throughout the week, and the fact that they serve us a meal and give us coffee. And I just thought that was phenomenal. And just thank God that there's still humanity in Portland, despite the fact that there's a lot of violence, yet God is still showing mercy, on the outskirts, not necessarily in the heart of downtown, where there's always a trouble. Last night, where I had parked my tent, 10th and 10th and Main, there was a crowd. I don't know, probably about 100 or 200 people. They walked by. They didn't come to where I was at, but it was pretty hairy there for a second. Other than that, they kept on going, and that was pretty intense. But anyway, it's kind of good morning. It's kind of nice here. This is where a lot of people walk their dogs. Down there is the Martin Luther King monument, that big, huge monument, and then there's here's the Historical Art Museum right over there. It says Volcano Mount St. Helens, and COVID, and now here's now the church I was talking to you about, St. James. I've been to this church several times. It's a really nice church. We have communion here, and then we have lunch. So this is another good church here where I attend once in a while. I haven't been here for like 3 months though, because of COVID and because of what's going on in Portland. But other than that, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. So here's the church where we started over there, and so it goes from church to church. Anyway, I will talk to you later, and may God bless the remainder of your day until we cover the new footage of where the elk was at. The whole thing has completely been halfway removed. I mean, wait till you see this thing. It's like, oh my God. And the barricades around they're right now putting up barricades around not the Justice Center, but around the what is it called, the Bill Clinton building. It's wait till you see this. This is really intense. Anyway, I will talk to you later. God bless you.